So hi everyone, welcome to Coding Ninjas, and so today we have what we plan to do in today's episode is talk to somebody who is not in industry yet. So probably won't call them tech heroes, but I do believe that they are potentially going to be like a future tech hero who has sort of followed a very different path from what you will generally hear around you. How people would sort of have this traditional path of focus on PCM, then like crack JE, get into a good college, focus on programming, get into amazing companies, right? So that's sort of path that all of us would have taken. That's the path that I decided to take as well. So today we have Istashish with us, and he will be able to his journey has been very different, and would love to just discuss more on that and like sort of understand what all he has done, and hopefully he'll act like this will act like an inspiration to a lot of people out there, and that there are other paths to basically achieve what everybody wants to achieve, right? So hi Stashish, welcome to Coding Ninjas, and thanks a lot for taking our time.
Thank you for having me here as well.
Perfect. So from what I've been able to understand, honestly, I didn't really knew that this is also a path that some people could potentially take. So from what I understand, like you started computer programming early, you built like a really good profile, and you were able to get into like amazing colleges without actually giving JE, without giving any entrance exam, right? And just on the basis of your profile, you were able to get into these amazing colleges. So we'll talk about that, right? So you are currently at Triple IT Hyderabad, right?
Yeah,
Right? Computer science.
yeah.
And what other colleges were
It's
you able
a
to? Yeah, please go ahead.
it's a 5-year course in IIIT that I got. It's a dual degree,
Okay.
BTech and MS.
Okay. Perfect. And
Another college I got was CMI, Chennai
oh,
Mathematical Institute,
yeah, that's a
BSc
great.
3-year
That's a great.
course.
Wow, that's a great place, man. Both of these are like
Yeah,
honestly, I mean, like, I think culture wise, programming wise, Triple IT Hyderabad is absolutely among on the top. And I think it's
yeah,
just because it's Triple IT and there is one extra I. People might still want to prefer to go to IITs. Otherwise, I think like, it's an amazing college. I have amazing friends from there who are doing amazingly well. Right. So perfect. So before we jump into how you got into Triple IT, how you got into CMI, right? Like let's talk about a little bit about how did you start your programming journey? From what I understand, like you had like a 5-star on CodeChef, like when you were in 11th, 12th, right? So that's something
yeah.
that
I was 6-star as well at
wow.
some point.
Okay, great. So that's something that people want to achieve by third year, fourth year, right? Like that's sort of generally people would sort of aspire to do that. So how did you like start your programming journey before we get into like how did you become a 6-star on CodeChef? How did you sort of start? When did you start your programming journey? When was it? And how did it start?
So I used to study in an ICSE school. So there we start programming at a very early age. Since class 8, we started Java.
Okay.
So by the time we were in like mid class 10, I realized that I need to pace up. I didn't really like programming that much. So I thought I need to pace up. I need to learn something. So I just Googled like how can I learn programming and stuff. And I found this website, Topcoder, that back in the days used to be like a big thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now Code Forces and CodeChef have taken over, but Topcoder back then was a really big deal. So I started doing contests there, and I really enjoyed it. Then I met friends from there. They told me about CodeChef. They told me about Olympiads.
Hmm.
So then I researched more, and that is how I basically got into it.
Okay. Okay. So sort of actually you're saying like you started learning Java in 8th in school, and then the actual journey sort of started in 10th.
Mid class 10, early class 10.
Okay. Because that's a time when everybody is worrying about like that I want to get into an engineering college or I want to get into a medical college, right? Like, and they will start focusing on PCM. They will start focusing on which coaching center to join. Like, so
Yeah,
why this need to do programming rather than focusing on what everybody else was doing, right?
Yeah, so basically, my parents were worried as well. Obviously, every parent is. I was admitted into FitG as well for preparation for JE in like class 9. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, computer science, like after like class 12, I need to study computer science anyway. So why not start early? So I'm like, let's Google, let's see what to expect. In school, you are basically not taught as much, right? So I just wanted to see what's the end goal, like what are the people in colleges doing different from school students. So I just Googled and I just stumbled across it. You can say it's kind of luck based.
यार लक बेस तो कुछ नहीं होता जिंदगी में ज्यादा ऑनेस्टली इफ यू वुड आस्क मी बट मुझे थोड़ा और एक्सप्लेन करो लाइक पेरेंट्स को कन्विंस कैसे किया कि मैं आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू फोकस ऑन पीसीएम आई एम गोइंग टू फोकस ऑन दिस थिंग कॉल्ड प्रोग्रामिंग व्हिच पीपल डू इन कॉलेज बट मैं तो स्टड हूं मैं तो अभी कर लूंगा मैं अभी स्टार्ट कर रहा हूं लाइक हाउ डिड यू एक्चुअली कन्विंस पीपल लाइक कन्विंस योर पेरेंट्स ऑन दैट
10 में तो कन्विंसिंग की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी। 10 में आई यूज्ड टू गिव वेरी लेस टाइम, तो 10 में आई डिडंट स्टार्ट इतना अच्छे से। तो पेरेंट्स वर लाइक कि चलो ठीक है, साइड में कर रहे हैं थोड़ा सा। क्लास 11 में आई रियली स्टार्टेड गेटिंग इनटू इट, एंड तब लाइक आई वाज लाइक कि ओलंपियाड से यू गेट दीज कॉलेजेस, and I'm like PCM is not for me. I can't study PCM. Like P and M is fine. C is not fine for me. So
ओके ओके
like होता ही नहीं है मेरे साथ. So I'm like पेरेंट्स ने बोला कि फिर अब हो नहीं रहा था और ऑप्शन क्या है अब, मतलब चलो ट्राई करता, एक चांस देता. So then I was allowed to just not go to FitG anymore and focus on Olympiads solely.
Wow, man, I'm honestly like I'm really impressed with your parents more than like anything else right now because I can't imagine a lot of parents sort of agreeing to this, right? Like especially like a 16-year-old telling them that this is also part to get in, which is so yeah, so very interesting, very interesting. So how did you figure it out? Like so you sort of like talk to people. How did you figure out that there are colleges who would let you get in because of Olympiads, who would sort of would not really care about JE and will let you in. So how did you figure that out?
So I'll say कि my friends just introduced me to Olympiads and CodeChef, Codeforces, and other programming websites. These two are the ones that I mostly use. So CodeChef has this initiative called Go for Gold, and they pitch it like in ICPC and almost everywhere. So that is how I got away. So I got into touch with people from CodeChef. They helped me out a lot. So that is how I got to know the incentives of going to Olympiads.
Okay, okay, okay. So what all colleges allow like this sort of entry criteria as well?
I'll say in India, it's 3 colleges. It's IIIT Hyderabad. You
Mm-hmm.
get an interview in IIIT Hyderabad, not a direct admission. CMI, you get a direct admission. And there's Amrita College of Engineering that also gives admission. Outside India, there are colleges, like obviously having a good profile in the Olympiad helps. But I think there are scholarships and in I think Waterloo and NUS as well.
Okay.
So quite a few universities outside abroad that give scholarships based solely on Olympiads.
Right. Like, so for example, abroad, I still understand, right? Because they are looking more on your profile rather than really worrying about that one particular exam. So your SAT scores are important, but that's not like the only criteria that they tend to look at. So I do understand that. So, okay. So how was your journey in 11th and 12th? So you sort of decided that C is not for me. So I need to focus on coding. I need to focus on the other C, right? So how did you decide that this is so you decided that now like what was the journey like, so how did you sort of like did you have any sort of mentors with you, like you just started, like how did you learn and how did you like sort of make progress in that?
Mentors I try to find a lot, but I mean काफी sparse है. It's very difficult to find a mentor when
Yeah,
you are in school. So
yeah,
in college it's easy because everyone is preparing for interviews and it's mainstream, but in school it's not, right? So
yeah.
it's very difficult to find a mentor there. So class 11 I prepared by myself. I cleared zonals and I went for the nationals, but nationals I couldn't clear. So by just appearing in nationals you get a bonus for IIIT Delhi. So
Okay.
the cutoff for me, if I give JE, the cutoff for me will be less to get into Triple IIT Delhi. That's it.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
need to give JEE anyway.
Hmm.
And I'm like, no, ऐसे तो नहीं चलेगा, JEE तो नहीं देना हमारे को.
ठीक है.
So for class 12, it was kind of risky. So parents were like, कि अब क्या करना है? So I said कि let's try this Olympiad thing, like fully focus on the Olympiad. Don't worry about my school के marks, जो होगा होगा, पास करना है बस. Boards तक जाना है, boards में कुछ भी हो जाए. And JEE नहीं देना इस साल. Next year I'll give. If the Olympiad thing doesn't work out, I'll take a drop year and then I'll give JEE again.
ठीक है. So फिर like क्या
So
किया?
this was
12th में
basically
like
my plan.
right. So 11th में you didn't have mentors. You like sort of learned to yourself. I'm assuming the same strategy, right? Like give a test, like you sort of figure out what all you didn't know. You like participate in contests and like you sort of know that these are the sort of things that you missed out on.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you
yeah.
learn on more on that and then you improve yourself and then move to the next one. So like any different strategy in 12th? Like did you have any mentors in 12th? Did you like find some sort of a group that you were able to learn along with?
In 12, I got some amount of help from, let's say, people in. So in Kolkata, we have ISI. It's a mathematical institute.
Yeah.
I think Indian Statistical Institute. And people from there noticed me and they called me up and they were doing their research and I was kind of getting involved कि research कैसे होता है देखना and solving the research problems, solving like sub problems of the research problems was actually helpful for me as well as a practice.
Right.
And yeah, I think this is the only thing that is different from my previous strategy.
Okay. Makes sense. So
Thing is कि starting out, most people kind of try to find the secret formula, right? कि बिना practice किए कैसे कुछ एक मिल जाए कि हम कर लें. Even I was trying for it, but then class 11 में नहीं हुआ, so I realized कि नहीं अब there's no point in finding that secret sauce. Let's just practice. I'll just do contests. After the contest, I'll solve the problems that I couldn't solve during the contest by seeing the solutions. And by seeing the solutions, I'll also learn everything. Each contest, I learn something new, right? So yeah, this was my strategy basically.
Right. So how was the journey in 12th? Like you sort of cleared zonal last time, couldn't clear national. So like, how was the journey in 12th?
Journey in 12th, the strategy तो यही था, and yeah, school के marks obviously कम ही थे because I was not studying at all. Teachers were skeptical, parents were skeptical, सब लोग like some people supported me दोस्तों में. They were like कि हाँ हो जाएगा. It's एक साल बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, एक साल में practice कर लेगा तो हो जाएगा. But mostly काफी adverse थे लोग, people were skeptical because again it's not mainstream to do this.
Right.
Not a safe path per se. So yeah.
Sure. So tell me a little more, right? Like, so in 12th, you again gave zonals, like you cleared nationals, then like what exactly happened post that, right? Like, so just tell me a little bit on that journey.
Okay. So what happens? Zonals, everyone can register and give. So zonals I cleared. Then comes the nationals. Mein I think around 200, 300 people are there, out of which 30 are selected to go for a training camp.
Okay.
So the time frame is like the zonals take place in I think September, October period. The nationals take place during the January period. So after the pre-boards.
Okay.
After pre-boards, I had to give the nationals, and that. So the thing in nationals was कि दो problems होते हैं and 3 hours होते हैं. 2 problems, 3 hours. So first problem I solved in like 15 minutes. It was very easy. Then I was like, चलो 100 हो गया. But thing is, to get into the top 30, you had to score full marks.
Okay.
So second problem, I was only getting partial, and the way Olympiads work is like for each problem you have some smaller constraints that give you like 30 out of 100 points, 50 out of 100 points. Okay, वैसे होता. So I was getting kind of 50, and 150 से I couldn't get into the training camp, and फिर से बस ट्रिपल आईटी दिल्ली का बोनस ही मिलता, फिर जेई देना पड़ता. JEE I had already registered for just in case.
Sure.
So फिर yeah, like 10 15 seconds were left, तब I scored 200. I just jumped out of my chair. So एग्जामिनर जो था वो बोला कि बैठ जा भाई, क्या कर रहा है।
सही है,
फिर
सही है।
200 हो गया,
हम्म,
200 हो गया, अब तो जीरो चांस है नहीं होने का, लाइक अब तो
ठीक है,
पक्का हो गया, जस्ट नो इफ यू स्कोर फुल मार्क्स एंड स्टिल दे डोंट टेक यू, दैट इज नॉट डन राइट.
राइट,
So that year I think 31 people went for the camp.
ओके,
uh, and camp takes place before, I think after the boards, yeah, after the boards during May.
हम्म,
So
ओके.
May में I went for the camp. Boards खत्म हो
And
गया, boards was
and this is
fine.
post JE, right? JE also happens in April, May.
Yeah, JE भी हो गया. Now, since I knew कि मेरा training camp हो गया, I already got CMI. I'm like कि अब JE देके फायदा नहीं है, मेरे को जाना
And
भी नहीं है, तो
CMI
इसलिए अब
में you
जाते हैं.
can basically you get in like if you have done the training camp, then you are able to get it.
So if you get into training camp, you get an admission in CMI and interview in IIIT Hyderabad.
Okay, perfect.
एंड इंटरव्यू तो जून में होना है, जून जुलाई में होना है.
ठीक है.
तो मई में ट्रेनिंग कैंप में 30 लोग थे. एंड इट्स अ contest for 3 days. Each day you have 3 problems, 5 hours.
Wow.
So overall 9 problems, 900 points. 900 points में they sort and take the first 4 for the internationals.
Okay. Okay.
So day one I was second. Day two, like day one plus day two, I become fifth, which
Okay.
is like a very sad state to be in, because
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
top 4 जाने वाले and I am fifth. And
Yeah.
day 3 I ranked first. So overall I was
Okay.
second.
Perfect, man. Perfect. Okay.
So and international happened when I was in college, like first year चल रहा था, तब बीच में internationals हुआ.
ठीक है.
It took place in Japan,
Okay.
2018.
Right. Right. And so, okay, perfect. So this training camp happened, and then basically you gave an interview at IIIT Hyderabad, and you got this dual degree, right?
Yeah.
Right. So seems like your programming journey was sort of inspired by the fact that I can get into good colleges if I do well in that. Right. That was the sort of the focus.
Yeah,
And
that was the starting point, but then
yeah.
I continue, like this is not an motivation to keep, like this is like a one-time motivation, right? This will not keep you working.
Right.
What kept me working was just the fun of solving problems. Like I just enjoy solving problems, enjoy learning new stuff every contest. So that is what kept me going for each contest.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So, and how was the journey post that? So you got into college. Everybody around you got in because they scored really well in PCM. You got in because you are a rock star in programming. You have done like amazing job at CodeChef. Like you're just cracked the Olympiads. So, like, how was it different? Like, how was the feeling around in campus among people around you? Right? Like, so, like, how was that?
Campus में तो बहुत ज़्यादा recognition मिलता था, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
both in school and in college. School में I had started this programming club. Okay, I was basically teaching students, others who were interested in Olympiads. वहाँ पे तो obviously काफी recognition मिलता है. School में भी teachers got to know and everything. And campus में I'm one of the 2 in my batch who got in through Olympiads.
Okay.
The other one was in IITC in the same training camp with me as well. So again, हम दोनों, we obviously get a lot of recognition because like 2 people out of 200-300.
Right. And so, like, you had these 31 people in camp, right? Like what are the other people doing now? Like, do you have some idea? Like, people are at CMI, people are. So that you said 2 of you are like at IIT Hyderabad.
Some people were in the camp and then gave GE and are in IITs as well.
Okay.
So and I think quite a few people are abroad. Like
right.
many of them are abroad.
Right.
Some went to the I think NUS. 2 people went through Olympiad. I think one is Siddhant Bansal, one is Rajarshi Basu. They both went to NUS.
NUS. Okay.
What else? Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay. So, like, is that something? Would you suggest this as a path to people who are sort of in like they enjoy programming a little bit. But for example, you're saying, right, like some of your sort of camp mates did give JE, got into IITs as well. So obviously they were doing both of these things and they were like really doing well in both of these, right? You sort of went all in. कि भाई नहीं हुआ तो फिर एक साल drop करेंगे and then I'll have to take like chemistry and like work hard on that as well, right? So I'm guessing not a lot of people would go with this, right? Like let's just ignore JE completely and just focus on this. So what would you recommend people who are sort of maybe interested in programming?
I do not recommend my path. So it's very risky, not worth it. I'll say this is not something someone else should recommend to you. If you want to do it, do it.
Okay.
It's not something like, if you want recommendation from other people, they'll obviously go this safe path because they don't want to be held responsible for your decisions, right? So
No,
everyone will obviously give you the safe recommendation.
Right.
I myself will never recommend this to anyone.
Absolutely. So I totally understand what you're saying. So for example, a lot of students come and ask me. So I keep telling everybody that your branch, your college, all of this is not important. If you have the right skills, you will get jobs in tech. And then people will come back and ask me, तो मैं छोड़ देता हूँ ना कॉलेज, ड्रॉप आउट कर लेता हूँ. आप तो बोल ही रहे हो कि सिर्फ पढ़ने से ही होगा, स्किल से ही होगा. And generally my recommendation is नहीं यार, मतलब ऐसा मत करो मेरे बोलने पे. Like just make sure that you know what you're trying to do, and then only you do it. So totally understand what you're saying. Okay, so how is life at IIIT Hyderabad? Like, are you still doing computer programming? Is that something that you still like to pursue? Is that something that you really work hard on? What else are you doing? So how's life here?
Yeah. So first and second year, I did computer programming. Not much. I only did it for like 2-3 months before ICPC. I qualified for regionals both the years. Last year, because of COVID, the ICPC was not held, so I took a break, like a big break, and focused on my research for my degree. For my degree, for MS, I need to write a thesis, right? So I was focusing on research, and I had taken a break from competitive programming. Right now, again, ICPC is happening in May, I think. So again, we need to start practicing. So I'm again trying to get into it now.
Okay. So your main focus, I would say, is computer programming and the research work that you're doing at college. That's the two main areas.
Yeah, both of these are the main things I'm doing right now.
Okay. And what sort of research work are you doing? Which field? Would you like to talk about like what exactly, what problem statement you're trying to work on?
Problem statement. Let's see how many people understand, but yeah, I'm basically developing models in machine learning. The specific problem I'm trying to solve is try to make a model that works on data sets that have a large number of labels. Like the number of labels is as large as the number of training examples I have.
Okay.
So it's a relatively new field developed by some guy in Microsoft Research, Manik Verma. Okay. And I think it's been like 5 years since this research field has been developed. So yeah, I'm working on that right now.
Okay. Sounds good. Perfect, man. That sounds very exciting. So what does future look like for you? Like, if you had to design it now, like what would you want to do? You see yourself doing research over the long time. You would like yourself to build a company. Would you like to join, let's say, Google, Microsoft? Like, what would be like the ideal path for you that you would like to do?
Yeah, thing is, it's very blurry right now. All of those are options I can take anytime I want. So I'm as of now, I'm just trying to enjoy whatever I'm doing, and like I'll just see where it takes me. So again, 3 options I have. I can either go for like software developer, which is like my least priority. I probably won't do it. I can do research in like Microsoft Research, Google Brain, something like that. That is one of the options, and second is I can go for my own startup as well. So I'm not really sure as of now what exactly the future looks like.
So I'm super
kind
glad
of scary,
that you said,
kind of exciting.
Yeah, I'm super glad that you said that doing a job is like the third option. I definitely like feel that that's the least risky sort of a way to go ahead, right? Like the most standard path. And coming from you, I would like to see like a more riskier sort of base, right? Like given that you have sort of proved that you can take that path and still succeed. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I haven't changed.
Yeah, absolutely makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. So perfect. So you are currently in third year in college?
Third year, yeah, third year.
Third year in college,
Just
right?
finishing the third year. Like,
So where are you going for any internship? Like, are you planning to do research work during the summer? Going for
I'm
an
planning to
intern?
do my research during the summer.
Okay, perfect. Okay, man. This
Internships,
was no. Go ahead.
yeah. So, since I'm a dual degree, internships are not really an option for this summer. It's for next summer.
Okay. Perfect. Makes sense. Okay. So yeah. So would love to see you becoming like either doing a PhD, getting into research full time, right? Like would love to sort of. We'll definitely check back on you and see how you're doing and how you are progressing in your career. Would love to sort of stay in touch as well, and really excited to see what future holds for you. I'm sure like great things are still to come. Right. Perfect. Thanks a
Thank you.
lot. Thanks a lot for coming here. Like, really enjoyed talking to you. And honestly, didn't know
I
that this.
enjoyed this conversation as well.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
Thank you
thanks
so
for
much.
having me.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.
For new programming updates and videos, subscribe to Coding Ninjas channel.